Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a new job in QuickBooks Desktop. Before I get into the video, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below saying I subscribe. I will try to personally reply to your comments. In the last video, I showed how to create a new customer in QuickBooks Desktop. So today I'm going to show how to create a new job in QuickBooks Desktop. When I talk about a job, it is also important to mention about job costing. Job costing is accounting which tracks the cost and revenues by job and enables standardized reporting of profitability by job. For an accounting system to support job costing, it must allow job numbers to be assigned to individual items of expenses and revenues. What is an example of job costing? Who uses job costing? Examples include home builders who design specific houses for each customers and accumulate the cost separately for each job. And caterers who accumulate the cost of each banquet separately. Consulting, law, and public accounting firms use job costing to measure the cost of serving each client. I'm going to share my screen to show you how to create a job in QuickBooks Desktop. Customers, then Customer Center. So the Customer Center opens. Now for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use the same customer name, Brent Johnson, from the previous video I did where I created a new customer, Brent Johnson. So I'm going to use the same customer, Brent Johnson. So therefore, I do not have to create the customer again because I'm using the customer Brent Johnson from the last video I did, which was how to create a new customer. So then now the customer we're seeing right here, the customer is name is listed, Brent Johnson. So next thing we want to do is click on new customer and job, and then you click on add job. So the new job box opens up. So in the job name, I'm going to use the name of the job will be St. Paul Development. And the opening balance, we'll leave that how it is, and the date we put. The job actually started on the 3rd, so we'll go in there and select the date of the job, which is 11/3/2020. Address information, this is already listed from the previous video when we set up the customer, Brent Johnson. So that's the customer name, full name, the main phone, work phone, main email address, and that is actually address of the customer, Brent Johnson. Payment settings, the account number, 256679. Again, this was also inputted from the last video when we created the customer. Brent Johnson is preferred delivered information / method, it's email. So we did that again from the last video. Additional information, we don't need to really bother with that. We can leave this how it is. So let's come down to the job information, which is very, very important, because this ties to the new job which we are creating. So we really want to make sure we fill this job information area correctly. This is very important because this is going to determine everything that happens with the job. So we want to have this information filled out correctly. So the job description is, we're going to just put, we'll type St. Paul's development. So it's basically like the name of the job. So that would be fine. The job in description, it's St. Paul development. So that would be fine. The job type, this is going to be a commercial job. So we will click on commercial. If it was residential, we'll select residential. But it's a commercial job. So we're going to go ahead and click on commercial. That is the job type. The job status, the job is in progress. As I said, the job started on 11:03 and today is the 7th. So the job status is the job is in progress. Interesting to know, if the job was pending, we would have clicked on pending. If the job is awarded to us but not started, we'll just click awarded. But the job is started, it's in progress, so we clicked on progress. And if the job was completed, we would have clicked closed. But the status of this job is in progress, so we clicked on in progress. The start date is 11/3. So the job started on 11/3. So whatever is your job start date, that's the date you would put there. The projected end date, we projected that this job will last for 6 months. So we're gonna go ahead and do 6 months from November 3rd, which is December, January, February, March, April, May. So 6 months would be May from today, from November 3rd. So we'll select May 3rd, 2021. Yeah, so that would be when the job would be expected to be completed, which is May 3rd, 2021. The end date, projected end date. The end date is basically when the job actually ended. We will go ahead and put we will leave that blank actually. We have the projected date, which is May 3rd, 2021. If anything happens, like for some reason, there could be some problems with the weather and we wasn't able to work that day, things that we cannot, unforeseen circumstances that we cannot control, which will cause the project to probably go a little longer than May 3rd. If that happens, let's say, for example, the job actually ended on May 5th, we will go in there and put the end date as May 5th. So we fill all this and we click OK. So this is the job. So as we can see, this is our customer, Brent Johnson. and the job that's tied to him is St. Paul Development. So that's how you would create a new job in QuickBooks Desktop. Thanks for watching this video. If you need assistance with QuickBooks training or setting up QuickBooks for your company, you can contact me through the email which is listed below in the description of this video.